God.
First and foremost, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakab, Wadash. Double honors to the apostle, the elders, and great millstone, honors and salutations to the elect, to the men that died on the work of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, to the son of our priests, to the men, women, and children that believe on the true name of the Father and the Son. The Father's name is Yahweh, he exists. The Son's name is Yahweh Shai, he is the deliverer. Come to deliver to this captivity that we're in. Church of Philadelphia, once again on the highways of hedges, coming to prophesy the downfall of Babylon, aka America, aka a piece of shit, and whatever else bad words you can find to describe this piece. Right now, we living in hell, man. We want to be delivered up out of here, man. And there's so many things, there's so much to talk about right now. Prophecies popping up, these different variants of, not to build on medical stuff, but the different variants coming in. And the people want answers and they not understanding. Right. You got men that want to come back and start doing the work. Well, that's all you gotta do. You gotta, I did a lesson called "Let Every Man Be Persuaded." And yeah, man, you got it. Matter of fact, right now, we're in election season, September 7th, 8th, right? September 8th. No, 7th. September 7th. And we got the Day of Atonement coming up on the 11th, which is a fast for all Israel, man. We're atone for your sins, man.
Yeah, in Europe, they now announcing the ushering in of the digital euro. And I forget what country they're from now. They freezing people's accounts if they don't comply to that biometric fingerprint, basically digital ID. So if you don't comply with that, they eligible to freeze your account. Showing that, you can agree, but if you don't, there's consequences. Things about to be mandated, in other words,
Yeah.
Like the norm of how people see shit, it's about to drastically change.
Yeah. Hey, what's that song from Genesis? I can feel it in the air.
Yeah. I got
You know what I'm saying?
I just said that because this guy's funny as hell, man. My boy from overseas, he was doing a fake rap battle or whatever. He's like, bull, like BBC, because he needs to feel it in the air. I said, this nigga funny as hell. Jake Simmons. But yeah, man, these things is coming, man. I just did a lesson called Great Brad is at the George place, man. That's what we're feeling like. This is the beginning, right? This is what it said, the beginning song. He said that be something.
Right, because what? The Lord changed nothing. I mean, when you look into every in chronological order, when you look at the generations of old, the kingdoms that was once ruling, from Genesis till now, right? There's always been the same format, same tactics that the Lord brought upon that place and raised up men to warn them about it. It all collapsed from the inside out. Saw miracles, we saw this and that. And we're in a time where, hey, it's gonna be a time never seen, boy. This is 2 Ezra chapter 15, verse number 1. It says, Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, and cause them to be great and faithful, but they are faithful and true.
Yo, that right there, that's a cut. So, these people that be like, oh, man, look at life. So, look, the scripture just said that. Speak out to my people the words of prophecy. You know? Cause to be written down. It also tells you make it plain upon tape. People talking to old man wrote the Bible. You wrote every book that you
Right. You believe every word that they say in them textbooks. So stop.
try to get to your next level.
Yeah. And these are holy men. And the Lord deals with his men, righteous men.
Right.
Yeah.
Right? And they're not looked upon as a rich man
Right.
or a politician.
Right.
You know,
Right.
they're like Yahweh Shah, he came in a form of he didn't even give himself no reputation. Right? So it was a humble state that he was in to show the people this is what you should be. You know? Because we're not glorying in ourselves when we bring the truth out. We're not selling it. We're not worrying about, you know, how the videos look and all this. What's that? All of the way they dramatize the videos.
Oh, right.
You know what I'm
Make
saying?
it seem like they about to watch a damn movie or something.
You know, yeah. We're not doing that. We're not here for your fucking amazement, man. Alright? This is life or death.
Yeah, it's not entertainment.
You know? Every day we gotta deal with ourselves, deal with situations of our own, knowing what we know. You know what I mean? And so we out here telling the Lord said, present your bodies as a living sacrifice. You know? So we're sacrificing our lives now, while soon these people is going to try to save their lives, but yet shall lose it. That's why, you know, through the scripture we tell people, you know, well, like John said, if any man loves the world, love the world is the world. You know? You see it.
Well, that's great. It's like Isaiah. He got the king of Judah, Manasseh, had Isaiah put to death. He cut him in half with a sword. You know, the Manasseh, he was a son of King Hezekiah. This King Hezekiah was a righteous king. So King Manasseh, he ruled came to power when he was 12 years old. I think it was about 698 BCE, if I'm not mistaken. So 642 or 643 BCE. So he ruled for 55 years. He ruled for 55 years, but throughout his time period of ruling, he put a lot of Israelites to death. Right? Because then he was cool with the king of Assyria, which was I'm going to touch the S. I can't think of it right on top. But he did everything for for political gain, basically, and money and all that. You know. And then when he died, he was buried in his garden, right there where his house was at. And his son Amon came into power, and he only ruled for 2 years. And before the people conspired together and put him to death because he was wicked. You know? So like the Lord said, you gotta make your body a living sacrifice. So like that was a king and Isaiah with him. You know? And for that he was put to death. You know? And I think you had Isaiah, you had Habakkuk, Nehemiah. One more prophet, I believe, that was in that same time period. You know, because Micah had passed away. Matter of fact, Micah passed away, I think, the year before Manasseh came into power. You know, I think that might have been like 698 BC when Micah was dead. You know, but all the prophets of old until now, what they're doing, they're putting their lives on the line. To speak the truth to you. And this truth, I think is what Isaiah But it says that that's at the gates of the nobles. That's
Oh,
Isaiah.
God, we continue to verse 9. It said, this verse 3, fear not the imaginations against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. And they speaking against us now.
Right.
You know, with these restrictions on different social media platforms, right? These are the executive orders, right? These bills that they passing, you know. So that's how they're going against us by setting up these draconian laws, the draconian measures. But right now, it's not fully in effect, rather, if you will. You know?
Yo, not
That's where the order is going to come out of what? Chaos. Then they're going to bring that whole, everything that they did put in effect, the measures, whatever, then they're going to, wow, this is what it is. Then people's going to be like, oh shit, what's going on? What the scripture say, sudden fear, you know?
And just to back the brother up, you know, what they're doing right now and what they've been doing, it's been a gradualism of the famine of the word. Because you can't say certain things without your video getting cut. Matter of fact, they're going back 2-3 years with some brothers and cutting their video without even telling them, without a strike.
Yep.
Right? So the famine of the word has been upon us. They're just doing how they do it, gradualism. Now they're building up the story like, hey, we can't have people saying whatever they want to say because it's impacting millions of people. So we got to put a stop to this. So they're trying to build their own story so that others will join in. So that you don't even know you're giving up your freedom to say anything. Because if it doesn't coincide with the government, guess what? You can't put it on a platform. So, hey, man, it's already set in motion. It's set in motion. You listen to the so-called presidential hopefuls right now. What are they saying? They're talking about it right now in terms of basically banning free speech. They're telling you that they're going to ban free speech.
That's right.
They showed you that in the event 201.
Mm-hmm.
When it was like the steps, there was like at a certain point of the phases, they got to regulate,
Right.
quote unquote, misinformation.
Right.
You know?
No, what you are banning is the truth.
Right, yeah.
And we've been telling you that the truth will be banned. And this is how they're doing it. So they don't want you to know that either. They don't want you to hear that. Right? But our elders have been telling you that they're going to ban this truth. And that's going to be the family of the word. And guess what? We're not even going to care. We're tired of talking anyway. Like, the Lord got you in a trick bag.
And you know what? You still have, even though a lot of men don't believe, you still have whistleblowers.
Right.
That's coming against their agendas.
Right.
And propagandas.
Yeah.
So all in all, it's like, they just, TikTok. No, they blaming China for this, that, they blaming.
Right.
Setting up. They just said recently that Russia is paying off people to bring out false info. But they don't bring that over here.
Right.
They was trying to.
But they need a boogeyman to.
That's what they doing.
And that's how you know it's going to be another false flag. They're going to try to blame it on Russia.
Right.
For this election. Yo, I'm not feeling something going to happen for this election. Because I was reading an article the other day about Russia where America is trying to blame Russia for tampering with the election.
Right.
They said that they did it before. But the last sentence in the article said, Russians believe it don't matter who gets elected in the office, it's still going to be being.
Right.
And I'm like, damn, that was some real shit.
Right.
Oh, them niggas know, man. America's shame is being uncovered.
Yo, kind.
And like all these other nations know that. All these other nations know that.
And people you can't even see, the average so-called citizen can't even understand that they are gradually taking away your rights.
And that would be
Giving them up.
but
Yeah.
see, that's why the scripture say the Lord's gonna come like a thief in the night.
Right.
Because these people are not, you know, considering, they're not taking heed, they're
Right.
not watching, they're not, like me and the brother was talking about, yo, you got football season now, baseball, all these
Distraction. All these distractions.
all these different forms of bloody circus entertainment
Right.
to
Right.
distract the minds
Right.
of what's really happening
Right.
because the majority of shit that you hear, which is the truth, is
Right.
from alternative media.
Right. Right.
You gotta look, you gotta know what to look for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On a broad scale, people just, oh, the news, this, or whatever, it's just another day, you
Right.
know?
Well, they want to continue to spread their lies. So they don't want everybody to be able to say what they want to say.
That's it.
Because that has been, I mean, that their narrative has been drowned out now.
What's that, Isaiah 29? They're drunk, but not with wine. They staggered, but not with strong
Strong drink. Yeah.
So, because these people following the philosophy, oh, the
Yeah.
empire, you know what I mean? Whatever, you know.
Yeah. Like this government has the truth. Or these education systems have the truth. No, we have the truth.
You know?
And that's what they want to stop from coming out. And that's why this famine of word, hey, it's coming. We're telling you. They're going to reset YouTube. They're going to reset all these so-called platforms, and there's nothing going to be on there. We're telling you, you heard it from our elders first, and you're hearing it from us now.
Yeah.
You're not going to see us on the street.
Yo, that's crazy. I was just talking about that earlier. I was like, I don't think we're going to build that next year. Like, just wrong.
Right.
Wrong. They got that Agenda 2025. Hey, man, everything that's telling what's happening.
Right, it's happening. Yeah. So the so-called men who wrote this book, guess what? These things are happening. And that was thousands of years before. What other book is doing that?
Right.
Name me another book that's telling you what's going to happen thousands of years ago.
Hey, you know what? There's no other book created that prophesies,
Right.
that speaks about something.
Yeah.
Not even 10 years ago.
Right.
Thousands of
Thousands.
years ago.
Yeah.
And now it's coming to pass.
Right. Yeah. Hey, so you still don't believe then? And you still don't believe. Hey, you them same people that was in the wilderness. That wanted to go back to Egypt. Hey, shout out to the brother McGon. I see you, brother. Hey,
Hey,
shalom, bro.
Y'all about to shut up.
So bring that one up. Isaiah 13. 3.
Yeah. Come. This book of Isaiah, chapter 13, verse 2.
Good.
Lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain.
Oh,
Exalt the voice unto them. Shake the hand, that they may go into the gates of the nobles.
Right, see that? So that's what we're talking about. This word has reached the White House on it, man. They frustrated. You know?
Right.
Hey,
Yeah.
So it's not
DC.
comfortable. Yeah,
that was
exactly.
in DC.
Yeah, and they're coming.
You know?
Right out there with the White House at.
Right.
But nowadays, because that's how the Lord set it up, man. You know? The Lord set everything up to the point where they are in their office buildings constantly talking about trying to get us out of it.
Right.
Making different laws, changing shit.
Right.
That's why they got all the distractions coming, man. People falling. You know, why? Because they're unaware. But when the hammer comes down, oh, why is this happening to us? Well, we've been told. Right. Well, we need caution, man. You know? It's harder than when they hear it. And the nobles, who are the nobles, that's the one ruler. That rulership. And we, like, you would have never thought a bunch of dudes from the hood or whatever
Right.
come out on the corner and start teaching the Bible and get this much attention. Why? Because it's the work of the Lord, man. And everybody's coming back in their lots. And that's why, like, I've been on, like, reading through Kings and all that, trying to pinpoint the different things, just touching up on things, right? You know? And that way you can see the spirit in it, like, man, he got the spirit like Manasseh. He got the spirit like this. As you can tell it, man. The spirit is dealing with you know? But this word is going to travel. It's going to hit all four corners of the earth. That's why everything is happening.
Time.
The Lord's closing the doors, man. These people went for a rude awakening. They say, with my man Freeway Sim, he said, y'all niggas better bundle up. It's gonna be a
Cold winter.
man. It's gonna be a cold winter out here.
And you know what? That's how you do it. 'Cause that shows you, the Lord is speeding up the time for the election. Right? So we at the point where you may still have the 11th hour Israelites, a lot of, you know what I mean? But the elect good you see. You know what I mean? So the Lord is like, all right, now let's wrap it up. Let's a peppy step. You know what I mean? Let's time it. And we see that. Me and the brother was like, yo, the brother mentioned, yo, we in September. Like, yo, it's fall. Like, yo.
Right.
The Lord's even speeding the seasons up, right? The seasons are
Just
becoming short.
Well, still is summer, but like technically.
Yeah.
But the seasons are saying, yo, that's fun.
Seasons are becoming
The
short.
seasons are changing.
Right.
So the season for Esau is changing.
That's it.
We're about to bring that coldness to his ass, man.
The season is over.
Right.
Nigga.
And everything is happening at once too.
That's right.
All these things. There's so much confusion out here, right?
Right.
Hey, that's part of the things being sped up.
Yeah, that's right.
Right. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
we about to give him some, huh? Hey, listen,
Oh,
you saw
yeah.
calm down. Right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah, you're right.
I'm going to read this in NLT. This is Revelation chapter 12, verse 12.
God.
It says, therefore rejoice, O heavens, and you who live in the heavens. Rejoice, but terror will come on the earth and the sea, for the devil has come down to you in great anger, knowing that he has a little time.
Right.
That's what he's about to do, man.
Hey, time is up, baby. Time is up.
He's angry. Tell
Yeah.
him why you mad.
And you know what? Yeah, because the Lord always set up a bound. I believe that's in Job.
Yeah.
Bound
He
to
said
where
the
it
bound
cannot
can't pass.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and that's ancient Babylon, ancient Egypt. They all had a time to rise and a time to fall.
Yeah.
Yes.
Every
Yes,
kingdom.
There's a season.
That's
So,
right, that's right.
so I'm telling people, we in a season, we in a time of war.
Right.
There's a time to plant, there's a time to grow, just like what? In the early 60s, 70s, that's when America started to flourish for real. With the trades and the, you know what I mean? Everybody wanted to come over, right? But now, people see the downfall because the scriptures speak about how people are going to go back to their own land. That was building businesses, you know, like the heathens, right? So, you know, the whole world sees the change, you know, of
Right.
things.
Hey, the de-dollarization, right? They're not able to go into other people's lands without them knowing that they're the ones that's causing the civil unrest. You know? Hey,
They're not right
yeah.
there. Jump down to verse 14.
Skirt been lifted up.
Let's just back up right what he said. That's what America is doing right now. Meanwhile, eagles are growing on the planet.
Yeah.
Yo, you never put brother.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 13, verse 14. And it shall be as the chase roe, and as a sheep that no man taketh up. They shall every man turn to his own people, and flee every one into his own land.
Time.
That's the spirit. It says it's going to be like a change. No, it's crazy. They showed you that, man. They showed you that at I Am Legend. Why do you think these entertainers and actors get paid all this money, man? Top dollars. We don't own the rights to this music.
Right.
Yes.
Don't give us no copyright on that. You know, but I'm there, man.
Fair play.
Yo, Russia, now you got Russia in line, you know. You got these niggas walking around for the vote and shit. Not even knowing that shit don't matter, man. And I said it before, I said if nobody voted, then you'll really see what these people are about.
Right.
They got you in a trick bag when they still control everything.
Right.
So just don't vote it out.
But you see what they do to our people? Oh, you get $22 an hour. All you gotta do is this. So our people, oh, all right, well, it's just a job. Not realizing, like, you know what I mean? You put the people in the system. You know, because that all comes from Rome.
Yeah.
The census, what is it? When they count.
The census.
Census, yeah, you know? That all came from Rome. When you look it
Right.
up.
Yo, King David, that's why King David got punished.
That was
Yeah.
yeah.
Can't number the children of Israel.
Right, that's a look it up.
Yeah.
And they want to number how many people reside where. All right, now we can usher in this amount of action,
Right.
this amount of this.
Yeah.
this.
Hey, that's why ultimately they gotta get that shit because they have to be able to see and know everything that you do because they want to be like the Most High anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. What is it? What they call it? Omnipotent?
Omnipotent.
Omnipotent. I would say omnipotent or omnipresent. You know?
See everything.
Right.
Yeah,
Yo, that's what
technology.
it tells you in what's that in song? That's Psalms 121. We say he never slumped. They say he never slumped.
Oh, Lord. God, what is she?
Yo, that's actually a prayer. You know? That's a prayer for protection. That's a good prayer to pray. I'm gonna give you the picture again. It says, matter of fact, I'm gonna start at verse 3. This is Psalms 121, verse 3. It says, he will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. So the Lord don't never sleep. Complete energy. So you see, you got things going on constantly. Like they say, like New York, they go, oh, this city never sleeps. You know what I mean? But yo, the Lord really never sleeps. You know? And that's why, like, that's why you can see that he has his.
Right.
That's a power right there.
I'm gonna say Yahweh our power.
Yeah, that's what they call it.
Right. He exists.
God could you.
That's a badass type.
He never forgets. He never forgets. Unless you forget, God will be big. You know what I'm saying? That's why they swear new on yourself. You know? I still got something to say. But it's, this is verse 4. It says, for all the unfaithful shall die. Matter of fact, 2 Corinthians 15 and 4. It says, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Right? Because what do you have faith in? Everybody got some type of faith, but in what? Right? You got faith in your job. You got faith in the muscles, the children, the car, the loan, you know, whatever you've been building on, right? Because we know all things here is temporary. You know, it's all gained by vain anyway. You know? So, the Lord is not dealing with that. You know? We have faith in the ones that we feel like they're kids. You know?
Not only that, it goes to show you that what you have faith in, you also fear. And so, right. And that fear is of these creatures that the Lord done created.
Right.
So you worry about who can take you out carnally with your body without fearing the power that has control of your body and soul.
God, yo, that's a good point. The scripture says, fear not him that could kill us the body.
Right.
Fear not him that could kill the flesh.
Right.
Because people fear the law enforcement.
Right.
But we tell them, yo, the Lord's coming back to kill them.
Right.
Oh, yeah, whatever. Y'all been saying that for this, that, and the thing.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see.
We never saw the MOTB coming up.
Right.
We never see World War III. We never seen certain things. So that should show you right there, like, all right, things are changing in a different manner.
God.
You know? spiritually and physically.
Right.
But you know, you got the new generation, they so
Right.
stuck in
Right. Right.
their ways, and their
Yeah.
mom's generation, their
Right.
mom's generation, or their father's out.
Right.
Not, whatever. But, yeah, that's a good thing.
Now this is Matthew chapter 10. I'm gonna go right to the point. Matter of fact, now I'm gonna start at verse 27. It's Yahweh Shai. It says, "What I tell you in darkness, that speak ye in light, and what ye hear in the ear, that preach ye upon the housetops. And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell."
John.
I'm going to work early.
John.
That's the spirit.
Yeah.
That's the spirit, man.
John.
Right, because, that's now,
Like you said, man, what you have faith in fear, man.
fear.
And the beginning of fear is the beginning of knowledge is the fear of the Lord.
Right.
That's how you do it. So if you got a healthy fear of the Lord, meaning fear like, but the Lord said you got to fear, but he said work out your own salvation with
Fear and trembling. Yeah. Yeah.
Because you know what he can do. You see his terrorists. You see all the earthquakes he causes,
Right.
volcanoes and rock. That's all the heavenly Father.
Yeah, that's not Mother Nature.
Right.
That's not your Mother Nature now.
Esau trying to imitate this with their heart program. You know, they got I think it was like in the 50s how they discovered they sent a plane. I think they dropped like ice or liquid ice in the sky to make it rain in one cloud. They saw that how they could make one cloud rain. So it can cause the storms too.
Yeah.
So they don't got nothing on the heavenly Father. Like how he's going to the chariot. You see the chariot starting to show up and all that. That's what we feel. We like, man,
Right.
I'm smoking that.
Right. None.
But he saw so proudly, he going to try to fight against it.
Right.
Hey, the Lord's going to he's going to harden his heart.
It's like,
Right.
That's right, yeah. Pharaoh, he got weak. He was like, get out of here. You know what I'm saying? But no, what shows you that? People, their backs was against the wall, because they didn't take that venom shot. I gotta feed my whatever, I gotta work, I gotta pay rent, I gotta car. So, what do you fear more? Losing?
Right.
What you at? Because we lost. The men up here, bro, we lost everything.
Been lost.
And we still gained. Like, at the end of the day, we get our daily bread. Whatever we lost, honestly, spiritually, we know that it's mercy.
Right.
Because why are we not holding on to it? Like, remember Lot's wife. He hold on to that bitch. He kept it moving.
Right.
I'm not. Even though the age is pushing. But, going back to what? I said 31. More than that, though, they keep the help. Because if you get it, Lord, you know where the real help is going to come from. The real refuge. And the scripture said, I believe that's Psalms 91. But that's where our real refuge comes from. Because we read about it. Elijah in the wilderness, our people in the wilderness. So why would the Lord change that up now?
Right.
Why would he not feed us when we shall be like pilgrims in the latter days, which we're in now? He did it before, he changed not. So, but our people don't hear that in these churches. These people that's believes they're Israelite, they don't teach, they don't tell them things like that. See, they're not warning them of what's coming. Oh, Jacob's trouble's not coming. Oh, no. Okay. Now, that's why the Lord told these wicked scribes and Pharisees, y'all full of dead man's bones. Because now you got a lot of blood on your hands for not being genuine. Like the brother said, a healthy sense of fear of the Lord, like a child to a parent. He still loves his parents. Yo, Dad, But he respects it to a point like he knows what the hammer that could be brought on him. That's what it means. Because you know what law enforcement can do to you. So you're like, no, I ain't gonna put my hydrant because I don't get sick. But yet, you still smoke, you know what I mean, doing this, that, and third after you've done heard. So it's like, you know?
Right, and that's why scriptures say the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. And what's that wisdom? Wisdom is in these scriptures. So because you fear him, you're going to take heed to this word. And he's going to increase your wisdom because it says also after that, a good understanding have all they that do his commandments. Praise ye the Lord. You know? So he's going to give you, increase that knowledge. You know? Particularly in these last days.
Like you said, the fear, man. It's all about that fear. So if you had, like, the way we fear the Lord, like an average nigga out here on the street, they fear the law, man.
Right.
Like Biggie really said, only the feds I fear. Why do you fear? Because you fucking doing what? You know? And that's why they fear these things, because if they had the mindset of a prophet, they would do everything in their right mind and please the Lord. You know? That's what it's about.
Right.
The Lord, not please the man. So that's why, and if you understood that, you saw the Lord's witness. Like, they can't bother you until the Lord allows it to happen. It's like Yahweh said, I lay down my life.
That's spirit. I went to that this morning on my video in terms of y'all can't do nothing. Yahweh's our power. You, unless he allows it, I don't care what you think. I don't care what you say. I don't even care what you set up. Ain't nothing going to happen unless the Lord say, all right, let it go ahead. Test them out. You know? Yeah. That's the spirit. Damn. That's crazy.
Hey, the scriptures say that the deceived and the deceiver is
It
his.
is.
So he's controlling everything. The
That's
deceived
it.
and the deceiver is his. So it's like, how can you gotta fear him?
Right.
Because he's controlling the ones that y'all niggas fear.
Right.
He's the father of all spirits. You know what I'm saying?
God.
How you gonna fear the spirit rather than the one that created that spirit?
Right.
And even though the Lord has it where they're not designed to be.
Right.
To be stumbling blocks. It's like,
Yo, I got it. Basketball.
no, that's a good one.
John, St. John chapter 10, verse 14.
Good.
Starting at verse 14, it says, I am the good shepherd, and know my sheep, and am known of mine. As the Father knoweth me, even so I know the Father, and I lay down my life for the sheep.
Woo.
And other sheep I have which are not of this fold. That you know, Yahweh Shah, like you can't be like, oh, I'm with this. Okay, you all believe the same thing.
Right.
You don't got that actual tag on your name, but you preach the same thing as the apostle. You know what I'm saying? You're not going off and all that. That's what Yahweh Shah tell me. I got other sheep that's not of this fold.
Right.
Other men out there that he's spoke to that he's talking to. Like person. And they went out and what? Did the work. All right, it says, then them also I must bring, and they shall hear my voice, and there shall be one fold and one shepherd. You know? Just like now you got that's what it's all about. Us Israel, the outside has to come back first before everybody comes together. All right, you know? It's not going to happen right here in Babylon. That's why you see, if you notice, if you walk around Philly, man, you start to see they're getting ready for that the New World Order. Because they go like one city, one this, one. So they putting it in your mind, you know, on billboards and all that. You know, and then Sherelle Parker speaking about it, oh yeah, one this, one that. You know, we just got to be one body, we got to be one city. No sections off, just one city. Like, come on, man. Why the hell you think it's North Philly, South Philly? You know what I mean? Northeast, the Lord separated all that.
Right.
He separated land.
Yeah.
Y'all trying to equal everything to each other because you know your time is short and you want everybody to just keep being wicked so they can get destroyed. It's like the captain know the shit going down And he not telling you or warning you, he just wanted to go down. You come with him.
Right, and everybody else. That's that melting pot spirit.
Exactly. Yeah, we're all one.
Yeah.
That's why they got that. You go the pledge of allegiance. What they say, one nation under God.
Right.
So that lets you know that was their mindset the whole time.
Right.
You know, to make everything one dimension, one this, one that. You know. So, but they're like, but the Lord said, He's going to this one.
You know, and that goes back to ancient Babylon.
Yeah.
They try to have everybody in one consent.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
even in who was it?
Tower of Babel,
The
right?
Maccabees.
Oh
who was
yeah,
it?
under the king's law.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
what's
Seleucus
the-
Empire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the back started right there. And what the Judas Maccabees he fought against that shit.
All right.
You know, it says, keep going, back in St. John 10 and 16, it says, and other sheep I have which are not in this fold, them also I must bring, and they shall hear my voice, and there shall be one fold and one shepherd. Therefore doth my Father love me, because I laid down my life, that I might take it again. No, that's great, man. Oh, you can't.
Hey.
Who talks like that?
Right.
No, for real.
Right.
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 Yo,
Bars.
man, I laid down my life. I'm gonna come get it again. You know what I'm saying? That's great. Yo, and he's talking like, oh,
Hey.
these
As a
motherfuckers, like, yo, to argue, people like, yo, man, they was looking at him like, yo, this dude is crazy. You know? Because it sounds strange if you don't understand what
Right.
the man is telling you. Because he understood everybody, he understood life, he understood death, the first spirit of his age. And when he came on this mission, Yahweh gave him everything that he needed. You know? He says, verse 18, he says, back to brought up, he says, no man taketh it from me, but I lay it down of myself. I have power to lay it down, and I have power to take it again. This commandment have I received of my Father. Come on, man. Yahweh already told you. Listen, this your mission. Now,
Right.
this is what you gotta do. That's why he was able to do all the miracles that he did, man. You know, and he was just showing us, like, look, man, y'all gotta, this is what y'all want to do. I just came to give it to you. You gotta believe on me.
Yeah, he gave the demonstration.
Right.
Right.
You know?
Says that.
Demonstrate to you.
Right.
See, and what's,
Let me show you a little something.
and what's even deeper about that was
God.
he had all, so he prophesied his death and his return
Right.
right in front of him. Them niggas ain't even thinking.
Right.
He was telling them, man, but he had to say it like that, because so that, you know, like with Peter when they was in the what was it, Garden of Gethsemane, he was like, oh no,
Right.
Lord.
This ain't gonna
Like,
happen.
get behind me.
Right.
See?
Yeah.
You know, like,
Yeah.
no, this gotta happen.
Right. Has to happen.
Yeah, I told you. If I don't do this, then I'm not the good shepherd.
Right.
I told y'all.
Because he knew. He already knew. That's like a man counting the corpse.
Right.
You know
what
what?
I'm
I got
saying?
a number.
Like,
Yeah.
yo, I know this is going to happen now, but you don't understand why.
Why? Yeah.
Because later on it's going to benefit you.
Right.
Just like a motherfucker investing in something now, they may lose a little something,
Right.
but they know now. They
The
learn
game.
the game.
Yeah. The game. That's
know?
why he was walking around with the theme music. Think I ain't worried about nothing. Run with that, right?
Because, hey, we counting the cost.
Right.
We know the end result. Matter of fact, that's in Ecclesiastes where it says, better is the end of a thing than the beginning
Beginning.
of it. Yahweh Shah, because when he resurrected the third day, which we're approaching now, to those that can tell, right? He knew that he was going to sit in the right hand side of Yahweh. You know? Like, he knew that. So, even though, because he was in the flesh, Lord, why not forsaken me? Because that's the flesh talking. You know what I'm saying? Now, we in the flesh, you know, we all fall short, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That was the Yahweh Shah showing you an example. Like, yo, we all gonna fall short. We all gonna have the mental, you know, battles within ourselves. But we know the end result, man. Just like a motherfucker working. You know you're gonna get paid at the end of the week. So you're like, oh, you have faith in your boss to get your paycheck. Right? So there you go. We storing our treasures in heaven. You can't thank him that, man.
Even though that's wicked, you need to get paid every day
Right.
of your labor.
At the end
You're
of
supposed
your
to get paid
Right.
before the sunset.
Right.
Before the
shit.
sunset.
At the end of your shit.
Wicked ass Esau.
Before the sun even
Yeah.
sets.
Right.
Right.
Wicked, man.
But nah, just to back up, that Matthew 10 and 28. That Paul said the same thing, man. But he ain't too much about his life, but I let the brother read. It's a badass piece.
Con. Romans 14 and where we at? 8. Con. This book of Romans chapter 14 verse 8. For whether we live unto Yahweh,
Right.
by Hashem Yahweh Shai,
Right.
and whether we die unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai.
Right. So whether we living and dying, man, it's for the Lord. And that's what Yahweh Shai knew, man. That's why I said, you don't take my life from me, man. Because he already knew he had the power. Like,
Right.
snap, I got the power. You know, but it's like, yo, he gave him, you know, that power, man. You know, just like some men, he said, Yahweh Shai said, the some men that stand here is not going to taste the death, right?
Right.
So the Son of Man comes back, man, they're going to be beamed back. You know? You gotta, like, yo, the scriptures is simple, man. Sometimes it's complicated to the ones that the Lord has given to you that don't have the understanding. You know? And that's what we're talking about. Reincarnation, you know, laying your life down. And a lot of these niggas now, when they are threatened, they're going to threaten you with death.
Right.
That's without a doubt. He already got plans and your faces and all that. Probably going to want them boys, I guess, niggas.
Right. Yeah.
You know, like how they watch the crime shows and shit. And they trying to take down the organizations. Them right here.
Right.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
All the prisons up there. They like, yo, how we going to take this niggas down?
Right.
You know? Hey, man, at the end of the day, it's always delivered for the Lord. So when they come, like, yo, it's like Apostle Paul when he said, I'll walk the good fight. He was locked up. He was stepping in, man. So he knew what it was. Like, he's like, man, oh,
Yo, they stole him and all that. Lord brought him back. Like, yo, that's a fight.
Right.
Like, yo, literally, he died.
Hey, and guess what? We know you know who we are, but we don't care.
You know?
Because again, we know who our power is. So it doesn't matter what you know, what you put out, it's still not going to succeed. Because we fear the Creator.
That's ground principle, badass.
It says, whether we live, therefore, or die, we are Yahweh, while Yahweh shines.
Right, we belong to him. That's it, you know that. You like, yo, it's an honor, like a man in the regular military. You know what I'm saying? It's an honor for him to die for his country. You know, you got niggas, they fight, they get purple hearts for war, man. And that's like a high honor, man, a purple heart. You know, in the war, come back to that's like one of the top songs. But so how much more for the heavenly Father? You know, we're soldiers in his army.
Hey, the Lord told us to count it all joy when we're persecuted.
That's right.
Right?
Right.
Hey, it said they persecuted me. What you think they're going to do to you?
Right. Right. You say count up, that's right.
So yeah, we got to count that cost. Yeah.
Count it all joy.
Right.
Does that mean you sitting in a good seat?
Right. Yeah. Because if it ain't coming at you, then guess what? You ain't doing nothing.
Oh, good. Exactly. They
So,
look at, no,
yeah.
he's not a threat.
Right.
So, like, you want to be a threat.
Yeah.
You know?
Right,
Spiritually.
because if not, it's like society loves you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Say what society?
The Lord said,
Lord of love
Love me. Yeah.
The Lord,
Yeah.
yo, the Lord said, the world hated him before us, you know?
Right.
You know, fearing, not fearing. You know, and the servant's not greater than his master.
Right.
We're not greater than the Lord, you crazy? So we have to go through the examples he's shown. That's why Paul said the things that are written aforetime we get by learning.
Right.
So we understand mentally, you prepare yourself mentally, spiritually, like, these people are not doing that. So when all hell breaks loose, they're going to be in panic.
Right.
You know?
And you're gonna be looking for us, and guess what? Shit, the Lord's gonna have us protected somewhere. Lord willing, we be at that number.
Like Lot.
Just that simple.
Right.
Lot, that's when we praying to be covered. Like when the angels came to Sodom and Gomorrah, surrounding cities, they was telling Lot, they only gave Lot not even 24 hours to do it. But once the angels came, it was gone.
Yeah.
They was on a mission. And they was like, yo, we come to destroy you.
Right.
They asked you got a brother-in-law, sister-in-law, you got this, you got
Yeah,
that.
get 'em outta here.
Tell them that.
Yeah, get him out of here. Get out of here.
Yeah. So when he went to go warn them, they stopped him. He came back.
All right.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you this, man. The angels like, you gotta go now.
Yeah. Right now.
Yeah, like when the Lord do things, he go. He did, because like when the time comes, you can't stop it. Those angels do that.
Right.
So they grabbed him by the hand,
Yeah.
his daughters and the down out of there, set him out in the outskirts of the city. I think the name of it was Zoar.
Yeah.
Which means, I know it's Moses for like, I know that's Genesis 19.
You know what? That
Like teleported him, right?
reminds me of the scripture when it says,
Got him right out there.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
righteous shall escape, the righteous
Shall
shall
scarcely be saved.
Yo, that's right. That's right. So here, right, I think it was,
by the skin.
that's what, go on. All right, go on. It's, it says, a city at the south end of the Dead Sea, who was Sodom and Gomorrah as being one of his 5 cities created for destruction by God, spared at Lot's place as his place of refuge. So that's one part where Lot was at, because when they put him in, the destruction came automatically.
Yeah.
And that's when, because they was far enough away. So now the angels like, yo, from here, go to the mountain.
Huh.
Take your ass up there. Wife, she turned around, boom, she got
Right.
full of salt. And you was already out of the city. You was already out of there.
That's a woman for you.
Huh?
They can't give it
Oh
up.
my God, my daughters and like all
Yeah,
that.
my friends.
Yeah, exactly.
That life.
Exactly. Family.
That yellow life. She was in that yellow life.
Yup. You know they had family and all that.
Yeah.
But that's why he said, you know, you got this. But like right now, even now with this time, you know, you got to leave them niggas behind, man.
Right.
You got to leave them niggas behind because, hey, y'all, I was going to, that's security, this is spirits. I was going to do a lesson on that. Like, don't turn back again. You know?
And hey, I think the Lord's putting that spirit on us too, because we done told people over and over and over again till we were blue in the face. You know, we couldn't even talk no more, and they just ain't want to listen. So hey, in that day, man, I'm out.
It ain't no rap.
No.
It ain't no rap.
Yeah, and especially the mocking and scoffing that our relatives and so-called friends. Yeah, yeah. Shit.
I gotta keep this up. If I make my buck myself, if I must. Ecclesiasticus, known as Sirach, chapter 18, verse 27. I'm gonna skim through it. It says, a wise man will fear in everything, and in the day of sinning, he will beware of offense. But a fool would not observe time.
And that's these people out here, man. You know, we observing the sin that we have done. We like, Lord, like we know now we know what sin is. There's no more excuses for that.
God.
Because the Christian church will tell you, oh, you're a sinner. But they say you're a sinner because you go out to the bar and drink. You have sex with these women.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They don't understand
You
that.
get married,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. You ain't
Get
get a
the
ring
fuck
on your
outta here.
finger.
Right.
So you're a sinner. They
Right.
don't, the Christian church, but they don't even think that y'all really sinning, man. But y'all the ones eating that crab, shrimp, lobster, pork, all that bullshit, man.
Matter of fact, they tell you to go ahead and sin for 6 days and 23 hours.
Yeah,
And then come back here, come to the front of the church,
Yup, yup.
put on that act where you crying, oh no, you know, and then get these tithes.
Yo, they say, no,
Right, yeah.
don't worry.
Right.
We're under grace.
Right, get these tithes,
We're
and I'll
under
pray
grace.
for you. Make sure you got that $100 in there, though. Don't put $5. I mean, sprinkle some dirty bath water.
It's all right. Just pay tithes. The Lord will forgive you.
Right. Yeah.
That's
Come on, man.
hypocrisy. That's why Yahweh Shah called them the whorehouses.
Yeah.
Also the den of thieves.
Right.
That's a
And
fact.
they rob the poor to spew upon them madness.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hypocrisy. You know, just to keep your fucking foundation up
Now, why would you want to go back to something like that when you learn the truth, man?
Yeah. Selling a tablespoon of dirty water for $25. Talking about this holy water. Sprinkle it on yourself.
And Esau been getting exposed for so long, and these people still trust these niggas.
Right.
You
Right.
know, like that dude, what's his name? Robert Townsend, I think. The preacher from back in the day, in like early 90s to the 90s. But he got exposed because my mom used to buy this bullshit, man. He was selling the water.
What he did, yeah, them little, yeah, about this big,
A
yeah.
little sand
Right.
from the joint, some bullshit. I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, you giving this man money? Like, what the fuck? So when it came out, he didn't respond to nobody's letter.
Right.
He had everything that once they gave him a donation to send and stuff back. Yo, he threw all that shit in the dumpster. yo.
Dirty faucet water.
Yeah, yo, everything was in the dumpster. And they was giving him money. I'm like,
Right.
God damn. And y'all think, if I'm not mistaken, I believe he was actually, he's an ex-con. And when he got locked up, he was like, yo, he came up with a scheme to get money. And he said he's going to be a preacher. I
Yeah.
said, that's crazy.
They all came up with that
I said,
scheme
that's crazy.
to just get money.
They showed you that on Good Child.
Right.
When the one preacher came through, he had all the Jews on, and he like, yeah, James, why don't you follow me? Come to my church, and you can make money. And then
Right.
he was saying how he said we going like the people. He had people faking like they was hurt,
Yeah.
like in the wheelchair. He's like, I'm going to go over there and put my hands on her. She's going to get up and just collect the money. I'm like, God damn. They told you that in the 70s, man.
Right.
These niggas was still, and they even told you the truth in the 70s with the picture of your house now. Being,
Yeah, it was in their living room. Yeah. Matter of fact, the son pointed it out, right? Michael had the Bible and said, listen, here you go, it say this right here.
And yo, that's how, that's how they know, man.
Yeah.
Like, yo, they know Jake was so dumbed down,
Right.
but the spirit was coming because I think About Business was going to sing around that time. But they know Jake was so dumb, you watching the show, but you got
And,
to
yeah, well, you laughing. You acting like it's just comedy and funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they do, man. They put it in comedy to make you laugh, but they tell you that God's on the
Right.
Esau's a motherfucker.
Hidden in plain sight.
He's supposed to
You gotta pay for that shit.
back.
Yeah.
That's why I like, won't you tell you once, twice, like, come on, man, how many times don't you tell me, man? They've been out here, how long the apostles been out, man? You don't think them men is ready, man? This bullshit I've been doing, Israel is hard ass stick that shit. Then you got other men coming against the word, like, yo, this a constant battle, man. You know? But
Show
we winning, man.
Show you who the devil is.
Right,
To deceive.
right. That was it on that, man.
Right. A little more. Verse 9. For to this end Hamashiach both died and rose and revived, that he might be Lord both of the dead and living.
Right. Because he got the power to save. That's his name.
Yup. Yup. Right.
So for men to be like, oh, you ain't supposed to worship your house. Yo, go ahead with all that. So what you trying to be over him?
Yup.
You know, you trying to be that have that state of authoritarianship.
Yeah, he's the mediator. We need a mediator.
Yeah, they worship Nate and they worship
Right.
Muhammad.
They worship their own fucking woman.
Matter of fact, yo, you ain't even hear from Johanna lately, man. Hey, that dude been quiet.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah, I ain't even
listen to him
about it.
anyway. But
Listen,
yeah, I don't know.
Then, not even that, you had what's this guy? IUIC. Just they had linked up with the FOI.
Oh, I did see that video.
Oh, I see that.
Yo, you can't tell that these niggas is wicked, man.
Versus the Muslims now.
Yeah.
Like,
FOI, man. You don't got, yo, what they say? What fellowship does light have
Light
with
have
dark?
with
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you see, they still in the dark.
Hey,
No,
can
both of them in the
two
dark.
walk together?
Yeah,
Once
that's
they
the
be agreed?
That's right.
Come
no,
on, man.
notice not the author of confusion.
No.
That's confusion.
That
We're
was
not up here.
utter confusion.
We're not promoting any type of protest, helping, the schools, the civilians, because they're like, oh, it's been 4 days in a row, people been getting shot. Who's doing that?
Right.
Who's doing that? Like Apostle, the beloved elder Apostle Chahar brought out, Amos 3. If there be evil in the land, have not the Lord done it?
Right.
The Lord is doing it.
Right.
How you say? Nigga? You know? So what you gonna go against that?
Hey, he says,
Come on,
I
man.
kill, I make alive. I,
There
the
you go.
Lord, do all these
There
things.
you go. What's that? The spirit's created for vengeance.
Right.
Why? Because of judgment. That man had his judgment. You know? These people don't understand that because they doing it for the bag. Honestly,
Right.
at this point, they doing it for the bag. You know?
Hey,
They're doing it for the
501c3s unite, huh? That's what y'all was doing?
And that's just to cause more confusion.
Right.
And yo, I seen an article, right? It was it said it was a big ass shark, right? I think the shark was pregnant, but they had a monitor on the shark. They said, but it was inside the belly of a larger animal. I said, God dang,
Wow.
the Leviathan, yo, man.
Wow.
Oh God, yo, all these evils is coming, man.
Right.
We've been warning you.
Yo, and that cuts Brother Polite, so-called brother.
With the
Like, that cuts him right there. How can a man be in it? What you mean?
Nah. It was a shark inside of another animal. Larger than this.
Right, but I'm saying, because he couldn't believe that a man was swallowed up by a creature in the water.
Oh, it's about Jonah.
Huh?
The brothers going into Jonah. What was
Jonah.
this about? Yeah.
If the Lord could do it like, hey, that's scary.
Right.
Imagine.
But that's another creature. As big as that, because that's what they do. But like a whale, technically, it can't really. It's not supposed to be able to swallow a whole
Well, I
man.
didn't say
But
whale,
the
it just said
a large fish.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A large fish. But that actually happened to a man. He got caught in the belly of a whale, man.
God,
And that was around the time Polite was talking that bullshit.
God.
Right.
The Lord was like, oh yeah.
I'll show you. I'll show you right now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And the man came. He was like, man, I thought I was dead.
Right.
Because he was in that. He was really in that in the belly of the whale. That large fish. You know, those niggas, man. You can't go against the truth.
Right.
Right.
Every time you try, you're going forward.
And you know what? One thing I noticed, when something is declared, especially when the words of the Lord is declared, he always afterwards sends an example
Right.
to prove his words is true.
Right.
You know?
Hey, he do it with us.
All the
Week in
time.
and week out.
All the
Right,
time.
He always said,
All the time.
Yeah.
I got a quick precept going back to these false, Sirach, chapter 5, verse number 1. Set not thy heart upon thy goods, and say not, I have enough for my life. Follow not thine own mind and thy strength to walk in the ways of thy heart, and say not, who shall control me for my works?
Yeah, and that's crazy because that's what these people doing now.
Right.
With the stockpiling and all that. They think they're going to have it good, man. You know? Because the scriptures tell you, things like when it really goes down, don't even return home, man. You know?
Oh yeah, don't get your purse, don't get your
I'm gonna tell you about that, nigga.
Let me finish. I might as well finish. It says, for the Lord, Yahweh, will surely revenge thy pride.
That's right. That's right. So that's all we gotta do. Trust in these words. Like, yo, we know some shit is coming, man. We know it. We can feel it in the air, the tensions and all that, man. You know? But it's like, yo, prepare for this. How do you do that? You do that spiritually. You don't do it physically, man. You know, because you can't do, you know what I mean?
Right. I had to be 70. You gotta be 70 something, right?
No shit. No bullshit, man. But yo, you just like, we know something great is coming. That's why we gotta put our trust in the Lord. We ain't stockpiling on nothing. Like I said, we don't even know what we're gonna do.
Yeah, you stockpiling for us at the end of the day. Anyway, we know that.
You're gonna be as pilgrims, meaning you're gonna be a fugitive on the run, man. You know, for this true sake. Trust me, they coming, man. They are coming. You know, the scriptures say that. They warn us. They warn us of these things. You know? That's why right now you better be getting the spirit in order, man.
Right.
You know, forgiving your brothers. You better talk to your brothers, man. Look, hash out everything you gotta hash out. Like Apostle Gabar just did a video on to you brothers that know your biological father to make peace with him. Man. You know? As a matter of fact, we kept popping on scripture too. Chapter itself. But like now, you better supposed to get your affairs in order. You know? And I'm not talking about going out, grabbing all this food, water, and all.
Right.
You're supposed to trust in the Lord.
Right.
Because we ain't have all that shit in the wilderness, man. You know, of course, we left out of Egypt with some things, but yo, the scriptures tell you, we was in the wilderness and he fed us with angels. You know, he told Moses to speak to the rock and make the water come out. You know, so we can drink, so he always takes care of it, but it's just, how great is your faith? You know, how great is your faith? But yo, you have Philippians.
Yeah, but ye shall be hungry. Yeah. Isaiah 65. Yeah. Come. Just to back up the brother, this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 65, verse 13. Therefore, thus saith Yahweh power, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty.
Right, so all these people out here enjoying their meals and all that now, Lord, if you ain't serving the Abba Shem Yahushua, you're not going to eat them.
Right.
And that's what you're going to do. You're going to turn to Esau for your help. You know? You're going to run right to it.
Right.
All you Muslims, Christians, Protestants, whatever hell you practice, you're going to run right to Esau. But then you're going to have, you got the Bible Belt, Bible because they're not going to take this shit. You know? They gonna go out, but they really think that they're the people, but they're not. So they really tricked them, man.
Hey.
The Lord is going to set it. So you gotta believe those words because they're faithful in their children.
Hey, some of the Bible Belt are Israelites. They just look like the other nations. You know?
Because hey man, we scattered all over.
Right.
You know Jacob's out there hitting little Jake spread seed. Wherever you go.
Right.
But see, just because they're not going to take the chip, that don't mean they're going to be saved.
Right.
Because what doctrine, what spirit they come in, what? You know? And that's why scripture say many are called, few are chosen. You got a lot of men that know they're Israelite, but they're not warning the people about the critical, things that's coming. Jacob's trouble, World War III, things of that nature. You know? Which is the final climax of the whole book. That's the end of the end of the end, so to speak. You know? You got it, yeah. That's the we all lose battles in this society. Like, we all feel tested sometimes, we all feel short. But the Matrix says that our temptation, man. Temptation to try you. The whole shall try the word. Meaning to what? To put in I believe it's when you go into the blue letter, it's a form of trying your faith. You know, tempting your faith through the lust of his world. That's how Esau's gonna come through with his final idol worship. You know, his final, you know.
He said Philippians.
Yeah, 13.
Okay. It's the book of Philippians, chapter 3, verse 13. Brethren, I count not myself to have apprehended, but this one thing I do, forgetting those things which are behind, and reaching forth unto those things which are before.
That's right. Woo. Not turning back, going into what we talk about Lot's wife, man. Yo, the Lord told through the angels to send them, yo, go into the mountain. You'll be safe. So that he saw them don't look back. So Lot ain't look back. His daughters ain't look back. His wife did. Just like now, like what's that Gospel of Boris John? I think it was Hopkins, iCloud, whatever. He said, if a simple-minded nigga can't get it,
We moving on.
Yeah. You know, so yo, that's what we doing, man. Once we done spoke to you, we talk to you, we get like, yo, it ain't me going to walk keep talking. Sabak right yo. Demons is out here.
He said, what happened? Like we supposed to, we better run. Yeah, all right.
Bugged out his mind.
Probably felt convicted. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
why that was the spirit. That's why I looked over here.
Yeah. And then he kept it moving though.
About you,
He kept it moving.
That shows you that we gotta listen to know what we
Right, because he definitely couldn't hear anything he was saying.
you know?
Spirit.
Yeah, spirit felt stuff.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
What, the body count changed that? That nigga's about to start.
He's about to get folded up in the big ass suitcase, man. Right.
That's crazy.
That
Yeah.
shows you, that
They're
shows you,
going to be like that in that time, man.
Right.
that shows you this
Yeah.
word is spiritual.
Yeah.
Right.
Like it says, faithful, true, spiritual. It's not just, oh, a man, oh, that's just the carpenter's son. I grew up with him. Oh, that's the boy. We went to high school together. Oh, I worked with him.
Right.
All right. That's how the Lord, you know what I mean? He sends his men in a form of incognito.
Right.
And then like in your face and you don't even, you know?
That's right.
Not covered with the bow ties, all flashy, with the spotlights on us wherever we walk.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. The theme music playing.
That's why it says,
Bangs and shit.
Yeah.
the kingdom of heaven comes without observation. That was it on that book.
Nah, that should be
14.
I press toward the mark for the prize of the high calling of our power in Hamashiach, Yahushua.
Press forward to the mark. And what's the mark? The mark is your ass going to be delivered up out of here.
Right.
You know?
Spiritual.
That's the ultimate mark. That's the goal. You know, and yeah, it did say mark, so don't get simple mind. They was talking about the MOT.
Right.
You know? Because it's always, it's mark. It's like dudes get sick in Israel, man. You got a lot of fast talking teachers out there.
Yeah.
You know? And they'd say, oh yeah, man, brother, I did it good. You watch the mark, Yo, but if you go to the word,
Yeah.
if you go into the word, what the word mark means, you know, nah, y'all just use mark. See, it says mark right here, brother. Look, it says mark right there.
Right.
Hey, come on, man. You things are simple. And then you got people that's out here, y'all simple minded. You know, because when it says simple believer for every word.
Right.
And y'all niggas believe everything that's about these dudes.
Right. Hey, we gonna try the spirit by the spirit.
Right.
Whether you be how about you shot. You know?
Yeah, and that's why the scriptures tell you to study to show thyself approved. So if you're not studying, you're not looking at your words. These are basic fundamentals of the scriptures. You know, that we was taught from our apostles. So if you're not doing that, then the Lord ain't supping with you through the Spirit. The Lord got to sup with you. It's all spiritual. The angels got to open your minds to receive what's written in the scriptures thereon. And if your mind is not open to receive that, then you're deceived.
Right.
You know, there's no in between. Either you got it or not. You know what I'm saying? But I got the word Lord in the blue letter. Right? Philippians, that was 3:14, right? The sound.
G 4649, Scott Poss.
Hold on, let me put it louder. Right?
Strong's G 4649, Scott Poss. Scott Poss.
It says Skapas, right? So as you can see there, we looked it up. Basically, to an observer, a watchman, the distant look at the goal or end one has in view. Right? So that's the end goal. Which is what? Salvation. That's what that's talking about. And you can link that with Ezekiel 9 chapter. You know? Was that hard?
Huh.
You know?
Observing. These niggas ain't observing the time.
But it say, observing, right? But it say, right? Right. The distant one looked at, here's the point, the goal or end one has in view.
It's light at the end of the tunnel.
You know?
You guys see that, man. You know, we see the mark. We're pressing forward to it, man. You know? As then we can see all the things that's going on that's happening, which we've been reading about, we've been telling you about. Russia making moves, you know, China making moves. We got what? I think they just bombed. No, something happened with a U.S. oil field.
Oh, in Iran.
But no, they said that it was man, yo, I just saw that.
I did hear about it.
I was talking about the U.S. oil field. So that's going to cause your gas and everything
So God,
go up, man. You know? And now everybody's complaining about inflation. Kamala Harris telling you about it. You know? Trump, all of it, man. Yo, it's smacking your face, man.
Sure.
You're talking about the price of ground beef has went up and this and all the prices. But man, this is going to get worse and worse and worse, man.
Hey, you saw Turkey just formally put the application for BRICS. Just this week. It just happened formally. You've been talking about it, but now it's formal. They have requested to join the BRICS.
So that's everybody getting away from America.
Right. Iran and Russia are trying to sign some type of agreement with each other in terms of backing each other up. That happened this week too. That's why I say watch as well as pray.
That's right.
Right. But see, if these people don't understand prophecy, if they don't understand prophecy, then they don't know what to watch for.
Right.
To be able to filter it through the scriptures. Because if not, they're just going to be in the wrong places, not, like a chicken without a head. But also, you have all these major recalls, which that's going to cause famine.
Right.
Recalling this, recalling that, recalling this.
Right.
That's going to cause famine.
Right.
Famine of the blood. You know about the famine of the word, it's also going to be a famine of the blood as well.
Right.
And that's the vision of Esther. They shall invade one another for the lack of bread.
And we just brought out, actually. We brought this out in terms of my servant shall eat, you shall be hungry. Isaiah 65:13. Bring it out again. It says, therefore thus saith Yahweh of power, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. So, hey, like the brother was saying, there's going to be a famine of bread. And not only that, those of you who are stockpiling food, guess what? Who are you stockpiling it for? The service of the Lord. You know? Because we putting our trust and our faith in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Because we know that that's going to be there for us
That's right.
when all hell breaks loose. You know?
That's right. And all these prophecies is hitting now like a domino effect. You know what I mean? One by one, back to back to back to back. You know? Hey man, 2025, Lord willing, that's gonna be a hell of a year.
Right.
And
Right.
talking about that digital currency 2025. And we're not, no man know the day or the time, so don't
Right.
twist my words, but that's hey, the Lord's setting up a deadline for these devils, man. You know? They panicking. But
Right. And we know the times are moving faster. And the Lord said we're not going to be caught unaware though. Because He's given us the spirit to ascertain what to look for. When He says watch as well as pray, like the brother said, right? We know what to look out for. To be able to kind of get a sense of, hey, it could be any day now. It could be any moment. All we need is one thing to happen and blow up for this thing to really speed up. You know?
exactly. As a matter of fact, I have a quick precept on that note, real quick. In the book of Sirach, chapter 39, Sirach, or Ecclesiasticus, chapter 39, verse 1, it says, but he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High, and is occupied in the meditation thereof, will seek out the wisdom of all the ancients, and what? And be occupied in prophecies. You know? Be occupied in prophecies. Because we know that's the time we're in. Now you got a lot of people that lost faith, or not lost faith, well, same difference, but lost patience rather. You know? And they act like, oh well, like in what is it, 2 Peter, the 3rd chapter, where's the fathers, the promise of His
So it's coming. Yeah.
You know, that's the mentality of these people, man.
All right.
You know, we've been hearing about this, so now they're willingly ignorant because judgment is not executed
Speedily. Wow.
They do whatever they want. Even that is a stumbling block, and these niggas can't even think. You know?
Hey, they went back into that YOLO life. You
Like
know?
what?
Psalm 19.
Like I say, in the days of Noah were, so shall also of the coming of the Son of Man be.
Yeah.
You know?
Damn, and yo, check this out.
Like I say, Matthew
And that's
24.
crazy because that's a heavy point right there. Because when Yahweh Shah came the first time, the people rejected the ones that were supposed to reject him. That's the point. The people rejected him. They didn't believe that he was the Son of Man, the Son of Yahweh. So now, but this time he comes back. Oh, you gonna know?
Right. He will come in His glory.
Yeah,
Yeah, He come in His glory. I will not meet you as a man.
Exactly. Isaiah 47.
God,
Isaiah 47 and 3.
God, God.
No? But when he comes back this time, like you gonna know exactly
You go
because he
for
coming
Right.
with all his power and his
Say,
glory.
all eyes shall see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pot, all eyes will meet. He's gonna be on your house. And the people that doubted him, they're gonna be in terrible fear.
Right.
Say, every knee shall bow.
And they're
Right.
gonna be ashamed. It's what they was talking about.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, they're going to be ashamed when they see us beamed up.
Yeah.
Wow. They're going to be so strange. Yeah. Yeah. The strangeness of our salvation.
Yup. Yup. Because they look at us like that, they look at him like that.
Yeah.
You know they had to look at him like
No, we
that.
got grand that.
Yeah.
Sorry, Bob and Chief.
This is what, Psalm 19?
Yeah, it started 15 to 16.
Psalms 19?
119.
Oh, 119. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 119, verse 15. I will meditate in thy precepts and have respect unto thy ways. I will delight myself in thy statutes. I will not forget thy word.
That's right. That's right, man. That's my Malak the Wise, King David, man. You know, we're going to meditate on his precepts. We're going to respect his word, man. All right, respect it is to do it. Man. Just not be out here talking about it. Like, this word really got to be inside you, man. Because you got a lot of men that I think it was Apostle Paul said that they teach for
Yeah.
And all different types of reasons, man. You know? Just to try to gain onto themselves. And
Right.
look how many men I got, I can control. Nah, man, it ain't about all that. You know? It's about do you really know to do it, man, at the end of the day. That's what's gonna save your ass.
Right. And you have all these men and nobody's chosen.
Yeah, exactly.
And all these men
You got-
called
you
and
got-
nobody
you
chose.
got a can full of 230.
Right. 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 Right.
The elect is a small thing.
Yeah,
man.
right.
If the Lord destroyed the whole earth in Noah's time and only saved 8 souls,
Right.
look at
Right.
that, man. That
Yeah.
should tell you something.
Right. You got a whole lot of called out there at that time, right?
Good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at Noah. That's
No,
it.
and that should remind you also about Elijah when he went against the 450 prophets of Baal.
Right, exactly.
Mm.
You know?
One man.
Right.
You know that's how powerful one elect man is, man.
Con.
You know,
Con.
like they
Yeah.
got a lot of power in their spirit.
Yeah. You got 50 camp members, right? Matter of fact, you got 10 over there, you got 10 over there, you got 10 up, and all y'all 2/3. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Wicked shit.
No,
Right.
that's scary.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Lord said, what many prophets and many shall say, you know,
Oh,
am I
Lord,
not
Lord,
cast
huh?
out?
Right.
Oh, I get that.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
But not cast out demons in our name.
Yeah. Right.
Apart from me, I never.
Right.
What are you doing? Where's your heart at?
Right. Like this some type of wave. This ain't no wave. Either you in it or you not.
This
Yeah.
ain't no the new Jordan
Right, right.
type shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, they got a new breakdown?
Yeah.
No, it's a fad now.
Right.
Ah, you wildin'. How they say that? You wildin' on the aisle.
Matthew 7.
Because the apostles never switched up,
21,
man.
24.
The apostles never switched up doctrine.
At all.
You know? All these other men switching up. Oh, we got this. Oh, this is a new this. Like it's a new fucking episode of the
Right.
season.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Let
saying?
me catch this wave.
Yeah, that's just Satan, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Talking on them,
Stumbling blocks.
making them think that they know what they're talking about. I'm gonna do this different than them because they're just men. No, they're telling you the truth.
Yeah.
No, they're telling you the truth, but people they get so prideful because they wanna be the top dog. No, just stay in your lane, man.
Right.
Envious.
Yeah, come.
Yeah.
Like you got like envious. That's
He
what it
said,
is.
dude, he that hates his brother is a murderer, man. So them dudes is murderers.
Hey, and a lot of them fell out completely anyway.
That's
Right.
Yeah, come.
They was going strong for a year or two, coming against the
They got all the
apostles,
gas.
right?
Yeah, all the gas.
Yeah. All the new breakdowns and everything. Yeah.
We're in between the border.
Right.
They ran out of gas.
Right. Ran out of it. Yeah.
And then simply pull up the cut.
Right.
Because y'all also that, man. You said the race is not for the swift.
Right.
Those niggas jump off the porch. Just getting off the porch, niggas go for it. With a man that been off the porch since You was in fucking the womb, man.
Right.
Yo, these niggas is crazy.
Ran around a block once and they done.
Yeah, Gus.
Yeah.
That's an old ass man.
Go ahead. I can't go no more. Go ahead. Y'all go ahead without me. Yeah. Hey, this is a marathon, brother. Hey, this is a marathon.
Patience.
Hey.
Yeah, God.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 7, verse 21. Not everyone that saith unto me, Lord, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he that doeth the will of my Father which is in heaven. Many will say to me at that day, Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in thy name? And in thy name have cast out devils? And in thy name done many wonderful works?
Oh, man, that's scary.
Hey.
That's scary.
Because, yo, where's your intention?
Right.
That's
Where's
scary.
your motive?
Right.
Because anybody could come out. The Lord said,
Right.
you know,
Because you want to be seen and heard and known, right? No. Hey, the Lord gonna put that fire out of you. Matter of fact, He gonna have you speaking crazy, right? Which some of these guys have started. This madness, right? And then will I profess unto them, I never knew you. Depart from me, ye that work iniquity.
Apart from me, that work of iniquity. I'm not good.
Ah.
I know it's that hard.
so you want to be right. You know, prove to the Lord.
Right.
No, don't try to prove to any other flesh. You know? We all fall short. You have
Right.
some men look at, oh, these men. Prove to the Lord, man.
Right.
You know? Straight up. That's it. Prove to the one that created you. He created you. He knows your spirit. More than
Right.
any other man.
Right.
You know, so don't do it for one. Don't do it for us.
Don't
This is about to end.
Yeah. Don't try to be over righteous when camp time comes, and then you just a wicked demon, you know. Yeah.
I would say,
Right.
to me when you're in the dark, Buffy paraphrase, when you by yourself.
Yeah.
And I shall reward you openly.
Con.
Something to that.
Yeah. That's a good one.
I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
You said not only in my
That's my
presence,
present.
Yeah.
It's Matthew 7:21 in NLT. It says, not everyone who calls out to me, Lord, Lord, will enter into the kingdom of heaven. Only those who actually do the will of my Father in heaven will enter. On judgment day, many will say to me, Lord, Lord, we prophesied in your name, cast out demons in your name, and perform many miracles in your name. But I will reply, I never knew you. Get away from me. You who break God's laws. Say, yo,
Get away from me.
God damn, yo. That's some harsh words coming from the sun, man. The hollow side. That's all. I couldn't take the words, man. I'll be like, Lord, just let me do my something. Yo, I don't want the smoke from you. You know?
Ah.
I got that precept to back you up real quick. Philippians chapter 2, verse 12. Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, right, on camera, when there's a bunch of men and women around, right? It says, but now much more so, not so, it says, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with
Fear and trembling.
See that? That's what it said in his absence, man. You know? So just because, and yo, that's why you're supposed to be doing good, because the Heavenly Father sees everything.
Right.
They say his eyes are 10 times brighter than the sun. So you see everything he's doing, man. No motherfucker trying to hide like this. No, the Lord's so
Right. Even know your thoughts before you even think them. Right? Forget your actions. He knows your wicked, evil thoughts. Too.
You walk through Kensington, the motherfuckers be shooting up. And you told the certain ones, they try to hide under the blanket. I'm like, damn. Like, nigga. Like, I can see you.
It's like a baby when they be like this.
Yeah,
Act like they hide, yeah. Because they can't see you, they think you can't see it.
Looking at them niggas like,
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a heavy point.
Come on.
Because if they can't see,
Right.
they think you can't
Right,
because they blind.
right.
see. So they like, that's like the mentality Esau, who shall bring us down. We shall see now. But no,
Hey,
Blind niggas.
hey,
oh, I escaped from the authorities. I'm good.
Right.
But the Lord is the ultimate authority.
right. That's the judge.
That's the ultimate, you
We
know?
got angels walking up and down the street.
Oh,
You can't even see them. We got them in the heavens. We make them to the roots and all that. You're not lying, man. So you better off to do what's right.
right.
Whether you're in front of somebody, whether you're that's right.
Right.
That's why they do it. That's why they do that shit. Because they know, man. Like, thickness. Lord gonna come and get away from them. Never do. And this Sabbath, you got a lot of brothers that's like that. That's why the elect so scarce that you see. I keep saying it's a small number. 144,000 men is not a lot of men. For a nation as great as Israel,
Right.
that's a small group. Then you got the what it says
The 1/3?
yeah, correct. They going that's a number that you can't do anything.
Right.
But still, I guarantee you, it's still a small amount of numbers.
Yeah.
A small amount. And a lot of them going to be women too, man. You know, because they got to get impregnated to bring from the elect men
Right.
to bring back our nation.
Yeah.
Which there are many artists you can see.
Right. Because that 144,000 are men.
That's right. Yep, exactly. Men. And it tells you, ain't no women up in that.
Right.
You know, now the 1/3, yeah, you're going to have women in there.
Yeah, women and children. Yeah.
You know, friends of the prophets.
Right.
You know, but hey, man, the ultimately, the 144 is the men, man.
Right.
That's going to be the governors.
Right.
You know, that's why the Lord ain't put no women up in there because y'all wasn't fit to be rulers, man. And look what they give. They gave the city over to a woman, the nigga woman. They're trying to give the Carmela Harris wins. They gave that over to a woman. The whole country. So then you know it's going. You know, and then she's more able to control than Donald Trump, man. You know, she's going to do it, and all she do is laugh.
For sure.
Yeah, she's laughing at Trump because she knows the agenda of this company.
All right, who's up for you? Going back to that book. You know how we is a remnant? Second Ezra chapter 5, verse 1. Nevertheless, as concerning the tokens, behold, the day shall come that they which dwell upon earth shall be taken in a great number.
Right, yo, the FEMA camps, man.
In a great number.
Right, they about to come snatching people up.
Right.
Consider no one.
That's right, yeah.
And the way of truth shall be hidden,
Yeah.
and the land shall be barren of faith.
Right, so the way of truth, that's what we're telling you is the truth, so it's going to be hidden. That's why they want to take it up. That's why they want to take us off the streets. They want to ban free speech and all that. The reason why they want to ban it, but if we was out here talking nonsense, yo, they would allow us out here. They wouldn't have no problem with it. Yeah, let them keep talking. It's all
Right.
But now they see like, damn, these niggas are hurting our pockets.
Right.
You know, everybody's starting to listen to them.
Right.
They see what's happening. They're breaking our agendas down. How do these niggas know?
Right. Yeah.
They wasn't in the room with us.
Right.
Oh, hey, man, angels around. And that's how we have faith in the
Right.
religion to it, man.
And those elites know it's
Exactly,
true.
Exactly. That's why
But they think they just want to upset prophecy, but they know it's true.
Exactly.
That's why they let their peasants do their bidding.
Yep. And they know they got a short time too.
Yeah. The peasants don't know it's true. They really think they doing something.
Them niggas
Right.
scrambling right
Yeah.
now. Everybody building them bunkers and all that shit.
Right.
You know, but they not gonna tell you that.
Right.
You know, but they
Right.
and then also they are part of that prophecy, everything that they're doing. They don't even do it.
Right.
Right. They can't do nothing against
They
it.
don't even do it.
Right.
Like the Lord got them doing all, he's like, yep, calculation, yeah. It's going according to plan.
Right.
You know? But they thinking that they doing something that they can fight against the Lord and hide from the Lord. Like the scriptures say, they're going to ask for the rocks to fall from them.
Right.
Really, that's what Revelation, the 6th chapter, if I'm not mistaken. They're going to run and ask for the rocks to fall so they can escape. It's to hide from the judgment of him that's coming.
Right.
And that's Yahweh son, you know? Why do you think they keep monitoring in space?
Huh.
Oh, it's coming now. Oh, shit.
Right.
These people is in terrible fear, man. And it tells you that in 2nd Ezra, the 16th chapter. You know, it said the power shall stand in fear. You know? They're seeing all these things. And they're scared to death, man. They're not telling you that, but how we know that they're scared through their actions, what they're doing. Try to get us off the streets. Try to shut the men up. You know, once they start coming rounding you up, see you in great numbers, they're going to start killing you, man. Same way they did back in ancient time. Like what we always talk about, the 7 brothers.
Right.
You know? And what's that? In the Maccabees, right?
Right.
7 brothers, man. With the mother. We ain't going out like, hey, we pray that the Lord keep the spirit on us to keep that strong mindset, man. To be able to withstand. You know? But we don't, like I said, we don't particularly know exactly how we're going to go out, but we know something's going to happen.
Right.
Where it's going to go. Like, it's going to be a time that's never been a time of trouble in history, right?
Right.
So you think about that, you got to pray, man. Like, Lord. And like I said, you got the Day of Atonement coming up, which is funny because you got the presidential debate here in Philly on the 10th of September, which I believe that's Tuesday. I think that's a Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday. Now you got the Lord is decent, but these debates and everything, they're just arguing back and forth about it's for entertainment purposes. Because they already know they're just keeping the crowd, keeping entertained. Why they got all these other things going on. Then you got the Day of Atonement, which is the very next evening at sundown, which is Wednesday. You know, so that's the time for you to atone for the sins. But yo, 11 really represents destruction. Then you had what happened on 9/11, 2001. The Twin Towers got taken down. So now this how I look at this Day of Atonement. Of course, it's to atone your sins for your sins, but I'm looking at it as a fast to save you from destruction. You know, that whole time like you see that, Lord, save me from the destruction. You know, however you see fit, man.
Yeah. Or a fast
Right.
to bring destruction
Yo, done, yeah.
on our
That's
enemies.
right, yeah. But you want to be delivered from it.
Right.
Bring it, but please save me out.
Right. Right.
You know, because this place got going. And it is. You know, it's just a matter of time. But bro, things are going so fast. Hey man, we'll see, man.
Right.
Lord's willing, next year we out of here.
Right.
The scripture says then shall they know who's my chosen. Because,
Right.
Yep.
you know, if you're not in that spirit on that time, because right now, bro, like, yo, a lot of people's faith is not really being exercised.
Right.
They can study, they can do this, they can go out, they could
Right.
buy wine, they could go to clubs.
Yeah.
So where is your faith really being exercised? Because in this America, Babylon, the Great primarily, never really felt that third world kind of state of being.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's not been touched. It's not been touched.
That's right.
You
It's
know?
not been touched.
Sits as a virgin.
Right.
So somebody
Virgin
told me,
daughter of Babylon.
this woman told me the other day, she's like, yeah, I love being country. I'm looking
Yeah.
at her like, well, you know,
Yeah.
in my head, I'm like, yeah, that's gonna
That's
be your
time is
downfall.
short.
Women
Yeah.
love virgins.
That's
Yeah.
gonna be your downfall.
Yep.
And y'all, that the scripture just read, the 2nd Ezra. It said that the land shall be buried in faith. You know,
Wow.
what it said, the truth shall be hid.
They shall be hitting
Yeah,
you.
it's not. They're not going to have no faith because everything's going to go haywire. And they so comfortable in their lives, these Christians. Oh yeah, if the rapture's going to come get me in it. Now once you start going through that struggle, oh shit, Jesus ain't going to help you then.
Right.
You know, you're going to be praying to Jesus, you ain't going to get no answer.
Right.
You know? We're going to be praying to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Praying for that deliverance, man.
Right.
It's a big difference.
Right. I got a precept on it too. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 35, verse 4. Say to them that are of a fearful heart, Be strong, fear not.
That's right.
Behold, your power will come with vengeance, even your power with a recompense. He will come and save you. Oh, hold on, y'all. By Shemel Shah. By Shemel Shah.
And that's what we're doing for them. That's what we're doing for telling our brothers. Yo, stay strong. That's why I tell brothers now, yo, stay strong, bro. I don't tell brothers be sick. No, stay strong. You know what I'm saying? Being sick, that means you're timid.
Because there's a war going on outside. No man is safe from.
That's right, yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, you gotta stay strong. Yeah.
And Isaiah told you that.
Right.
That's right, because he said what? Your Savior's going to come and save you.
Right.
You got to believe that, man. You got to believe that. You know? But if you don't, that's on you.
Right.
That's on you.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 16. And he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is a number of a man, and his number is 666.
That's coming real soon, man. Everything's already set up for us. It's coming to a city near us.
They've been talking about it more and more now.
Yup,
As we head to the end of 2024 and the beginning of 2025. So,
because I remember when I first started learning, and I was telling like dudes I know in the world and shit, I'm like, yo, man, you're going to have a chip, man.
Yeah, it's coming.
And
Yeah,
it was in that Obamacare joint.
yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I'm telling you, it's like, nah, that's a hoax. You know?
Right.
That could never happen here. Okay? Now it's here, so now it's right. Man, what it say? What's that? Ezekiel 33, Jeremiah. It says, then they shall know the drop of money. Yes, they're going to know. When they see it, they're like, oh, shit. That was a man in Lord, man.
Right.
Hey, man, Lord's willing. It's edifying. You got something out of it. So next week, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakha Kodash. Double honors to the Apostle, and your story, Shalom to the left. Next week, this is the
Wafa Baba. Come Yasha. Shalom.
that's right.